to Blind Date. I'm your host, Sarah Black. Now let's meet our lovely lady for this evening. Come on in, Amy. I'll take a seat.
Thank you.
Well, Amy, what sort of guy do you normally go for?
Someone a wee bit alternative, but still tall, dark, and handsome. But a nice personality, someone who can whisk me off my feet.
Okay, well, let's see what we have for you. Let's meet our lovely boys for this evening. Contestant number 1, what's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Peter Armstrong and I'm from Belfast.
And contestant number 2.
I'm Adam and I'm from Belfast.
And contestant number 3.
Jamie and I'm from Belfast.
So Amy, what's your first question and who's it for?
My first question is for contestant number 2. What kind of girl do you go for and why?
Well, Amy, normally I'd go for anything with a pulse, but my 2 exceptions are fat knees and dark hair.
Well, that's an interesting one.
Okay, my second question is for contestant number 1. If we got a dog, what breed would it be and what would you call it?
Well, Emmy, I would choose a Chihuahua and a man by called Bruiser.
Well, that's an interesting one. What do you think about that, Amy?
Well, to be honest, I kind of like a manly man.
Okay, well, moving on. So, what's your third and final question?
Well, my third question is for contestant number 3. I would like to know where he would take me on our first date and why.
Well, first I would take her to the Star Trek convention and we would reach for the stars together. Then I would take her back to my home for some Grand Theft Auto. Yeah.
Now it's over to our Peter for a recap.
So Amy, who's it to be? Is it number 1, the guy who loves chihuahuas? Or is it number 2, the fat knee patrolman? Or is it number 3, the Star Trek guy who'll take you back to his for Grand Theft Auto fun? The choice is yours.
So Amy, who's it going to be?
I'm sorry, contestants 1 and 3, but it's got to be contestant number 2.
So Amy, what's your first question and who's it for?
Who's it for? You didn't tell me all about it.
And now it's over to our Peter for a recap.
So Amy, who's it to be? Is it number 1, the chihuahua loving freaky guy? Or is it number 2, the guy who...
So Amy, what's your first question and who's it for?
Okay, my first question is for contestant number 2. I would like to know what their type is and why.
Or type of what?
Their type of